Your person wants to connect with you so desperately that it's, yeah. Guys, why is this making me sad? Why is this making me sad? They're just thinking so much about you, and I feel like you don't know it here. I think I'm sad because I feel this regretful energy with your person. I can't get this sad face. And I feel their energy. They're very remorseful about how they hurt you, but they're also deeply sad for not having their life with you. Reunions here. Reunions, reunions, reunions. Kind of everywhere here. Kind of everywhere here. You are my other half. Guys, I believe we had the You Are My Other Half card here. We have the We Are Soulmates, I know. Who you're reading here. They're dreaming about that. Four of Wands, the Ten of Cups here. Something's coming through in a message for sure with the Six of Wands. What can it be? There's the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups. It can be a proposal really big, but can be this proposal to talk again. And your person has a lot to say. A lot of stuff they figured out here. Your reading has been amazing. Hello, twin flames. Hello, soulmates. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet with me, Chris. And welcome if you're new to the channel. Hello. This is your timeless channeled love tarot, twin flames and soulmates. Special reading for you. Readings are meant for when you get here. That is whenever that is. They are timeless. It can be weeks, months, even years later after I've initially uploaded. So hello, whenever you are watching this, wherever you are in the world, I hope this finds you well. This is a general reading. Please remember to take what is for you and let the rest go. Also, this is not a prediction. Remember, you do have free will, as does everyone. Energies and outcomes can, will, and do change. So please do not make any life-changing decisions based on your reading. We're going to get started today. Thanks again for being here. I'm really looking forward to seeing what is happening. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can you please bring through messages and guidance for our twin flames and soulmates today, for the connection, the person they have arrived here for? And we thank you. All right, sticking to my hand here, your very first card coming down is the Ace of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yeah, we're going to get going, and I'm just really wanting to read here. Movement of Cups, but I want to get your cards down first. Also, for regular watchers, the twin swans are not gone. They're just taking a little rest today. We will get your overall energy reading when it feels time. I like to get it in the beginning, but sometimes that's just not where spirit moves me. And that is the case today. So we will be getting that. Let's see where we're going here. This just kind of flew off my hand back into the deck. The Hermit card, Virgo energy. By the way, guys, the Knight of Cups, Scorpio here. The Prince, Princess Charming card. Somebody's dreaming about you. And boy, have they been thinking about you. Oh my gosh. Guys, look at this already. Hermit card. We have the Hangman there. Want to say to you as well, that is your person getting some clarity here, what they want to do. Look at that. The Six of Wands, Leo energy. I think your person has had a wake-up call here, guys. What is a wake-up call? Well, it can be they are figuring out what this connection is. It can also be the ascension taking place here, guys, with your person. Also realizing things that have been going on that, yeah, they do play a part in it, because I do feel there's been a lot of ego here. I'm feeling, as we see here with this Ace of Swords, it's almost like, well, this is the color black, which can hold a lot of power, also a lot of mystery. I do think your person has been elusive. I do think they've been ghosting you. They've also been, I feel like, kind of, well, overwhelmed by everything here, but really coming into this energy. They have been thinking a lot a lot about you and what they can do here. I'm going to tell you about that in just a moment. Let's get this down. Yeah, so Four of Wands. Your person is really thinking a whole lot about you. Look at that stem. It's one stem, two sunflowers. That's about knowing. Your person knows what this is. They may not know the name. They might even only know soulmates. They're also dreaming about a reunion with you guys. Aries energy can also be for some of you. You might meet your person at some type of gathering. But look what we have here right in your second placement. We have the Prince Charming card, the Knight of Cups, right below it, the Four of Wands. Yeah, your person. Now I have to say it's not for everyone that they can come and knock in on the door, as one would say, but what they can do is send you a message. And I see that here. Yeah, look at, gosh, you guys, we see that here in the Six of Wands. Very well can be a message, a peace offering as well. Now, 6 is really about making peace and harmony here, and this is the energy of love. There's 6 here. There's that horse. There's some more of that power. Also a little bit mysterious, but that is a very emotional horse. Also a horse who is really wanting to get what they have to say across to you. They want to be successful, I want to say. There is also some humility behind your person's energy, and again, we have the Judgment card. I don't think I actually said it, but I was thinking about it. This is the two of you. Twin flame soulmate energy, very strong here, as we already know. And here's your person's wake-up call. Very, very much a wake-up call. We see it here. It's coming right below the Hermit. Your person has not been very reachable. And I think it can even be that they were doing some traveling. Might even be doing some traveling now. But they have gone in. It's been very slow. That's the other thing I want to say to you. You see this Hermit here. This is a land turtle. This is Earth energy. This is Virgo energy. What is happening in this wake-up call here with the Hermit above? They're wising up. Quite literally, what are they holding here? They're holding a key that really resembles a heart here, dangling right above them. They have been moving very, very slowly, quite literally at their own pace here. All kinds of heart chakra action going on. Gosh, you guys. Okay. I thought that was for us, but it was not. This is for you. And I almost dropped it there. All right. Yeah, this is the Justice card, as you can see. And also, as you can see, your person really wanting to make things right here. This is a twin flame energy here. This is also a Libra card, and with the Justice energy, of course, your person has a lot to say to you. Whew, you guys, it's not only a wake-up call, it's saying a lot of things they've been wanting to say to you for a long time here. I feel like some of you have written your person and haven't heard back. Some of you may not have sent it, but we might be, I think most of you are sending telepathic messages, whether you know it or not. Actually, you all are. I just don't think you all know it here. Okay, I want to get some overall energy now for the reading. All right, here we go. That is the overall energy here for you. Twin flames. Soulmates. Yeah, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Can it be that the timing is now for some of you? It can. This is the Ace of Cups. It can be your person coming here quite literally with a marriage proposal. But I do want to say to you, this can also be them coming to you with a proposal, and it can be to talk, it can be to meet. It's very, very deep, this connection between you. You see this octopus here. That's also very strong Gaia energy, a lot of nurturing energy here. And this is the Ace of Cups. That is no mistake here. I do believe that you dream about each other and having a future together. And here's what's very interesting. I do feel this spiritual marriage between you. And that is part of the twin flame journey, when you feel really, when you've reached a certain point in your journey, you feel really, really connected no matter what here. That is the overall energy, you guys, whether you're feeling that or not, or your person's feeling that or not. This is the energy of this connection here. That sword offering some clarity. There was a very, very strong imbalance in this partnership. And you want to see something really just kind of mind-blowing? Look at this card for a moment. And let me tell you, does it not look like somebody with their eyes downcast here, not wanting to look up? Yeah, your person is ashamed for how they treated you. Your person feels really badly for hurting you, for breadcrumbing you, for not giving you the same that you were giving to them, not answering when you would send a message, and slowly kind of drifting away, ghosting. Now, it can happen quite fast. It can also be slow here, but your person has a lot of regret, They do dream of coming back together with you. Some of you haven't even met. Some of you have not been in person here, but your person dreams of that with you. Oh, twin flames, soulmates. I want to get another card here, sort of like a balancer. And I don't know why I didn't check my battery before I started. It's already dying. Just one moment. Hello. Okay. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. All right, here we go. Look what is below. Gosh, you guys, the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups. This is very goosebumpy. Ten of Cups, guys, is everything. This is Pisces energy. Your person still has hope that you can be together. They're really dreaming about it. Dreaming about it. The twin flame soulmate energy here is so strong, as well as, well, we can see here that your person has very much woken up to this connection. Hi guys. I don't know what's going on with the camera. Was picking up the Ace of Swords. Here we go. Let's start again here. Ace of Swords coming down as your very first card. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Your person really has woken up here. Again, I feel they've woken up to this connection. I also feel they're in ascension now, guys. It can be for some of you that it's been very quiet for you as well. And you wrote them, but it was quite a while ago. And that's one of the things we do know about twin flame journeys when you are no longer chasing. Your person is the runner. And I kind of want to say was the runner because I think you've been quite quiet here. They have been in this hermit energy, really trying to figure out, what is this? What can they do? This is a 9 here. This is things coming to fruition. Also, you are their biggest wish. They have realized that here with the Judgment card. This is all about the two of you here. This is twin flame soulmate energy, guys, in such a big way. Right below the Ace of Swords, your person figuring out what it is, what they want to do. We have the Six of Wands. I do feel that you're going to be getting a message soon. A message here with some clarity, also some humility. Your person is very sorry. I can't tell you enough here. If you look at this card, you can see it. It really looks like they have downcast eyes. They're looking down here. And also it's interesting, they have a very long quote unquote nose. This is a sword, of course. This is about transactional energy. First of all, also clarity, and it's kind of a long nose. So I do think that your person was not telling you the truth a lot of the time. There were some things you would ask them that they were not being honest with you about, some things that you knew, especially when they weren't responding to you or you were chasing, is what I have to say here. And we see with this scale, there was a very strong imbalance. Your person does want to contact you and does want to write that. Now, when we look here, I say to you a reunion, but what I want to say about a reunion is it can be virtually as well. It's not going to be for everyone that there can be a knock on the door. But look at this, look at your second placement, you guys. This is the Princess Cups here. This is Princess Charming. This is the Knight of Cups. Your person really wants to come to you. Now, for some of you, really here, look at this. A proposal, that it's time here. Gosh, I'm very itchy. I know that's a weird thing to say, but I'm very itchy. That might be tied in here because I'm just suddenly itchy out of nowhere. Your person here with this Ace of Cups is the overall energy here, really wanting to make an offer to you. Really wanting to make an offer to you. Can they? The movement of cups here, the Knight of Cups, you guys. The Four of Wands, dreaming about this reunion, really missing you, thinking about what it would be like to be together here. More of that, wanting to right the wrongs here, guys. We see there in this Hermit card energy, the Hangman energy. We see the wake-up call with the Judgment card. Dreaming of this, dreaming of having everything with you, still having hope for that. I realize that not everybody can come together, but I have to say to you, if we were looking at your person's heart and what they wished for most, this is what you would see. You would see the Ace of Cups, the movement of cups, the Four of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. Your person dreaming of coming back together with you. And what I want to say to you, for those of you that know you cannot come together in person, it's been very strong in the twin flame readings. I have to say for, I don't know, the last couple of weeks, maybe month or so, if they can only have you in your life, and that's all they can have for now, it's not enough, but they'll take it. That is the very strong feeling here. These are Four Wands. That is the energy of love. That is also your person desperately manifesting you back. And I have been feeling this for a long time, and I kind of want to get some clarity here, guys, some clarifiers. I never clarify, but I just really feel that I want to today. These Four of Wands, again, it's your person really wanting to manifest you back, even if you're just going to talk again. And I feel really strongly here that your person has been kind of poking around. I have this deck ready to go. That your person has been kind of, well, spying on you, peeking in and seeing what you're doing here. And purposely, accidentally on purpose, I want to say, like tapping things and doing things to get your attention, doing things that you will look them up or see what they're doing, or it could be bumping into you. It can be accidentally hitting things on your social media, talking to other people that you know. It's a very strong feeling that your person is accidentally on purpose trying to get your attention here. They're really missing you. They've always very much missed you, but I do feel that your person had a lot of things going on and were able to kind of put it away, so to speak. You were never put away, twin flame and soulmate. You were never put away, but your person had a lot of other things going on. I do feel like I don't know how much time they've suddenly had, but they have been really introspective and thinking a lot about things. I feel here this energy that stuff has been happening in your person's life that has also been forcing them to, this feeling of life is short. That's what I want to say, to grab it now and realize, what am I doing? Your person is having this real eye-opening moment. It's not just a wake-up call as we see in the Judgment card, realizing how much you were giving and how little they were giving here. It is really a life decision. It's what am I doing? Where am I going? This is the person I want to be with. Now, the twin flame journey it's a hard one. It's a very, very, very difficult one. It is not always romantic and wonderful, but it can be. And you've definitely had those moments with your person. They're hanging on strongly to them. Now, if they cannot, I have my deck here. If they cannot come and literally propose to you guys, I do feel something is coming here in a message, a type of proposal. You, the two of you, maybe even to get together somewhere, maybe meeting somewhere, possibly just talking. It can even be virtually meeting somewhere. I know that just coming through, they really have hope for this. And I have to say, there is this end future that they want with you, whether it can happen or not. But that's what I wanted to say to you, for those of you that know that you can't or feel that you can't. This is their biggest dream. Don't be don't be fooled. Your person is dreaming about it. Your person is dreaming about you pretty much all the time here. Has a lot of regret, feels kind of stupid, but also like they messed up really bad. Even though for some of you, you have not connected in person or not for a very long time, maybe some of you never, they severed that. It became a separation, and it became one that was really hard to come back from. Some pride and ego got involved. Too much time passed in this connection that we are here for today. So much time passed that nobody really knew what to do anymore. It was scary. Who was making that first move? Who was sending the first message? You can send a message out to your twin flame, of course, energetically, which you have been doing, although I feel like you've been quiet for a while. It does feel very active now, and part of that can be where we are now, literally spring equinox, you know, well, fall equinox in the southern hemisphere. So hello, your person, this feeling of kind of, gosh, I don't want to say do or die. It's just this feeling of, yeah, really big change, a big decision in their life. It feels like they're really scared that they messed this up forever. This is a twin flame connection. You can't mess it up forever. You'll always be connected, but you haven't been talking, and your person has been feeling that while you're in this separation, but they are coming to a surface now. Also, we are in the water tiger, guys, year of the water tiger. We just are intersecting here with the worm moon, the spring equinox. It's just very strong that your person is, well, kind of like that little earthworm coming to the ground here. And interesting that is what I'm feeling, because then I look down and I say, well, look, there's that butterfly, the big, bright, beautiful one with the two open eyes here. It's also very passionate. It's warm as well. Your person, I don't feel, is going to come to you with any conflict. I don't feel the conflicting energy here. I feel more of a hello, how are you? Or maybe a joke to kind of break the ice. It's very, then it feels really strongly that it's going to be a message here, guys. It's going to be a message, and it could have already come here. Your person hasn't left. They've been there. They have been there, but there is a lot of eye-opening now here. And also with that hangman, guys, and the wisdom coming from the hangman, we see it here in the hermit, in the owl. It's, look at this little corner. And this is really fascinating if you watch my readings regularly. And if you don't, I can tell you, this is kind of the naughty corner. It's just the corner where some energies can go that are a little conflicting, some not so sure a little bit. It can be some breadcrumbing, some ghosting. A lot of times the Emperor energy can be there, which is your person hiding their feelings. And look what we have here. We see here this hangman energy, your person really needing to heal and grow, really still. And I do feel that you're further along. I do, but I think your person is catching up. And part of that is because you've stopped chasing. That is the really strong energy I'm feeling here. And it's taking them a really long snow turtle pace time to figure out what was happening, and now looking around and realizing that you are not there, not even virtually there. Your person is realizing that and wanting to own that here in that hangman energy, in that hermit energy, coming here in the judgment energy. And as we see in this twin flame soulmate energy, also in the justice card energy, with these, I know, downcast eyes. Look at that. A lot of humility. Your person wants to come to you with this message with some humility. It might not come out that way. It might not be, hello, I'm sorry, or hello, I want to say this to you, but it's going to come about in that way. And whether you continue the conversation for a short time, for a long time, but it is something that they're holding back. They really want to make this peace offering, offer this clarity. They want to, I don't know that they can give you everything you need now or in a message, but they know the imbalance that was going on. They know that much is true. Okay. Guys, what do I want to clarify? I knew what I wanted to clarify here. I want to clarify that that justice card energy. All right, look what just came down and clarifying the Justice card energy is the Ace of Swords. Guys, again, yeah, your person here, this is exactly what we have clarified. First of all, the Ace of Swords is the very first card coming down. This is, I would venture to say not stronger energy than the overall energy, but quite strong. It's the very first card here. And a lot of times it can be all about you, it can be all about your person, and it can also be about the both of you. This is your person is kind of owning, your person's very strong in your reading today is what I want to say to you. They have had a lot of, they have really kind of cleared their head here. Mental clarity, quite literally, we see it twice here. Mental clarity. Getting that mental clarity here, guys, in the Hangman, really wising up, I want to say. We see that in the Hermit energy. And the Judgment card, your person is going very deep. And again, that clarity, and look what we're seeing here, excuse me, as we want to clarify a little the Justice card, your person downcast here, wanting to come and have a reunion. It can be in person, it can involve a massive proposal, can just be that is the proposal coming to you in a message and saying, let's connect again. And now we're getting clarification of that. Not only do we get the clarification of that in the Ace of Swords, again, double clarification here, but look, what do we see here, guys? We see the laurel wreath. We see the laurel wreath again. It's a combination kind of all three, only this is the same card. Your person wants to come to you, has a lot to say to you. They really have these downcast eyes that I keep seeing for a reason. There's a lot of regret. They're afraid that you have left the connection. They may understand some of what's going on now with their feelings, but they don't know what's going on with you. And that's what I want to say to you. And it can be kind of out of nowhere, impulsive here with that sword energy. And again, more of that transactional energy, guys, coming through that air energy. Again, more Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And look what they're doing. They're kind of pushing through the clouds here, the bad decisions, the clouds that have been in the way between you. Is both sides now going to come down, Joni Mitchell? Maybe, because that's always coming in your readings here. It has been between you. A little bit of illusion there. I think you guys were on another cloud for a long time. This is a divinely guided connection. There's a lot of stuff going on with the clouds, you guys. And they've also kept you apart. For some of you, there's a very strong long distance energy. Clouds are gas. They do dissipate. They come and they go here. They have been kind of those low-hanging dark clouds for a while. Your person hasn't known what to do. And what are they doing here? Wanting to rebalance and own what has happened. Apologize. Bring some clarity. They've had some clarity. And what do we see here? We see a red rose. That is about love. That is about the two of you. That is about your person making an offering here. And again, it can be that is an actual proposal, guys, for some of you, but I know that is not for everyone because we are seeing the Ace of Cups. We are seeing the movement of cups. One could say the Four of Wands here. One could say that is a wedding. We see it, there can be a celebration here, but also a reunion here. So can it be a wedding proposal? Yeah. It's not going to be for everyone, though. It could also be, as I said, that proposal of let's be connected again. They're so emotional for you. You've changed their life. You've turned it upside down, inside out. Their guts are out on display here, guys. Very much interesting again with that Ace of Swords, that color. I do think your person here has been, well, there's been some ego. We need ego. We can't live without our ego, but it can get in the way. It can be used incorrectly or just used the way everybody uses it sometimes. But we see that in that Ace of Swords. When we clarify here, it's kind of like it took them time. It took them a lot of time, actually, as we see in the Hermit card energy and the Hangman, to get to this point of really having those downcast eyes and realizing, oh my gosh, I hurt my person. I hurt my twin flame, my soulmate. I want to let them know that I love them and I'm thinking about them. Can I see them? I don't know, you guys. Can I marry them now? I don't know, you guys. But I do feel like you have that kind of connection. Of course you do, but it has been separated. But your person here, it's very impulsive. It could be that you've already heard from your person. If not, it's very much here, very much. And it's like I said, look, it looks like a rocket and it's a sword. And there's more of that. I know you guys have been mirroring and triggering each other. We know you're twin flames and soulmates, guys. The twin flame soulmate energy, they are two different things, but I do acknowledge both of you here. Your person is zipping through it. I'm literally bursting through it. It's kind of like it took so much time and now it's like, boom, right through. There is that rose here. What is that offering, guys? Wow. Wow, and I have to say to you too, if you look closely here, do you see? There is some divine masculine, and some divine feminine energy there. I don't know if you can see that. It's it's not very easy to make out, but that is something that I do see quite often, especially in clouds, and those are all messages from angels, guys. But that clarification does not surprise me. I want to look over here at the Ace of Swords, guys, and see what wants to come down here. Thank you, Spirit Guides, angels, and ancestors. All right, there is the card. All right, so the Three of Wands has come down, guys. Yeah. This is the first thing I want to tell you is your person really wants to communicate with you. This is the energy of love. They're ready to cross over it to the other side where look, they're not above the emotions. They're still very, very much in it. Who is that? That's you. That's their biggest wish. That is like seeing the Star card. That is Aquarius energy right here in this corner. Of course, this is an Aries energy card, guys. Your person, you are their biggest wish. If you think they're out of it and they're not emotional, that's not true. We see it right here. For me, too, is also we know twin flame soulmate energy. A lot of times for me, 3 is divine timing, and that is a confirmation here. And it's time for your person to connect with you. They're really wanting to cross over here, and for them it is quite scary. Look at how high those waves are. Is that in the background? Is it going to come rumbling through? They're going to go here anyway, guys. They're going to cross over. We see here in the distance the mountains. We know it's been tumultuous, but it's also they're not moving. Those are mountains. They're there. Your person, you're on their mind. You haven't gone anywhere here. Gosh, you guys. Wow. And clarifying that what kind of clarity have they been getting here, guys? While in this Hermit card energy, while in this Hangman energy, wanting to communicate this, that they want to communicate with you, that they're very emotional. They know who you are. You are their biggest wish. And that Star energy too, they're really hoping. And we see that. They have had the clarity, the inner clarity there, guys. They do have faith that you're going to answer a message here. They're terrified, I have to say. You're very hurt for obvious reasons, but that is what we're seeing here and clarifying. Interestingly, the Ace of Swords is that your person wants to cross over here and communicate with you desperately. Divine timing here. Again, can it be a massive leap? A really massive walk over here? And a proposal for some of you? Yeah, definitely. Look, we have the Ace of Cups, we have the Knight of Cups, we have the Four of Wands, and we have the Ten of Cups. Yeah, guys, it can. But I know that is just not for everyone. But what is for everyone is your person dreaming about you and dreaming about having you back in their life, whatever you can have together, in your connection, and also what you're willing to give them too. I think that a lot of you are not just walking away here. You're really wanting to talk to your person, but I do feel you might be, and I don't mean this like, I don't mean like play hard to get. I just mean you're really hurt and you could be slow in responding to them too. Because some of you are also in this Hermit card energy and also here in the Hangman energy, just trying to get another perspective. This is not an easy connection. Twin flame connections are very difficult. Soulmates as well, guys. All right. Wow. Okay. I feel like I'm going to go, this one was sticking out, so it needs to be in this one. Okay, that's it. This was left behind as I moved the deck. Let's see what's going on. All right, look, we have the Three of Pentacles here, Capricorn energy. Yeah, guys, right underneath here, those are the pentacles. That is the partnership. Now, there's that three, that divine timing. And I want to say to you, it does look, for a lot of you, it can be that your person here has had another person in this connection. You can see here, if you look back and somebody, it's almost like they're picking a, well, okay, I'm just knocking things over here, excuse me. It does look like they're picking off cherries. Somebody here taking one. Now, a couple of things I want to tell you here. This isn't really a clarifier. It just was sticking out and wanted to be in the reading. I have another one here that I'll show you in just a moment. This is also telling us some of that breadcrumbing that was going on, so we can see that. We also see that three. We see that your person has realized that there has been some growth. They do understand what has gone on in this connection. They really want to communicate with you. They're up here biting two. Now there's three up here as well, interestingly enough, but you can really only see these two. The third has dropped to the ground. You are there. You see this branch coming out, guys. It's very much resembling a floral kind of wreath. Your person really wants to communicate with you. We know that with the three, and it does feel like it's time. I feel like it's time. Now, when I say that, I feel like it's time for your person. The question is it going to be time for you? Is it going to be time for you, twin flame? Okay. Sorry about that. Let me fix it. All right. And look, the Justice card. It's here again. Wild. Now, we clarified for the Justice card and we got the Ace of Swords. When we clarified for the Ace of Swords, we got the Three of Wands. But the Justice card still found its way in here again. Look at your person. I'm going to tell you something that they're holding in just a minute here. First of all, we see the balance. They're holding it. What is that telling us? That they're coming to talk about it. They want to talk about it. They want to talk about, well, this happened and I'm sorry for this. There's apologetic energy, guys, here. You trigger, you mirror each other for a reason. As we know, it's to ascend, for us to live our best lives, to live in our, to help each other. And for a lot of you, for twin flames union, twin flame union, excuse me, is the wish. I know that's not possible for everyone here now on this earth. It's just not. But that is a dream here in your person. It's who? Not only are they coming here feeling like it's time, holding that scale and wanting, that's something that is coming here in that message, guys. Very much here in that Six of Wands energy. I kind of want to move this here because I feel like it's covering up. Hold on a second. I hope you can see that. Four of Wands there. Okay, anyway, and the Six of Wands. They're holding it at their foot as they rise up here because they do want to own it. They are ashamed and feel very guilty. Here's the other thing. There is that crown chakra. They know. Look at all the emotional energy here. There is that sword also here, of course, in the Justice card. They really want to clarify that with you. They want to offer that to you, guys. And this is what I want to tell you. A couple of things here. With the birds making their way into your reading today, that really is about twin flame ascension, making your heart lighter, listening to spirit messages, and that's a lot of what's been going on with your person. They may not realize where they're getting these messages, whether they're religious or not, or what their beliefs are. This reading is for you. But your person is connecting to that now. Their crown chakra as well. A lot of that we see here, a lot of wake up energy here. But here's what I want to tell you. The blackbirds, first of all, wanting to really make your heart lighter, their heart lighter, free you guys up from the separation. That's what I want to say. Not free you and let you go. Not have you let them go, but free each other up from the conflict, guys. That went on. That triggered the long separation here. But look what they have. It's kind of wrapped around their eyes here. And again, if you look at this particular Justice card, it's sort of like downcast eyes. they have been blind, but I do think that they now see. And here's the other thing. For me, this is very much like the red thread of fate. I've been talking a lot about that in your readings. That is the idea that you go around with a red thread. Some people say a ribbon around your ankle, and it connects you to the people you're meant to be connected with. Your person. This is a very fated connection, a very fated connection. Now, the thing about red thread of fate connection, guys, it's an intersection between fate and destiny, and also choices and free will. Your person here, a little bit blindfolded, but realizing that as they ascend here, that is going to come off. Also, again, I see that red thread of fate there. Your person knows that. Your person doesn't know what any of the names are, I don't think, but they know that this is a connection that is very deep and was meant to happen. A lot of serendipity at play in your connection here. There's so much that your person, my throat is feeling like it's closing up. Wow. And the reason I think that is happening is because as a bird ascends, twin flame ascension, as you are ascending, there's less oxygen. That's strange. I couldn't figure out why that was happening, but I feel like my throat is closing. I do feel, guys, that this is happening quite fast and now. It's a lot of strong energy. Having the Justice card coming down twice here. Also, the Ace of Swords. It's very strong. I'm going to move some things here. I need to get a little sip of water. Just a moment. Excuse me. Hello. Okay, camera just dying there. Just talking about having a sip of water. And that happened. Okay, I'm going to move this down a little. Your channeled song messages. Also, I have not put down the guitars in a really long time. So you can see I've changed my setup a little bit just for a while. And I haven't been putting down totems or pulling totems. Really wanted to put this down. So it can be you or your person are a musician. For sure communicating through music. But the bigger thing here is the peace your person wants to make here, even if it's just having you in their life again, and that's the most they're gonna get. Guys, we're going to look at Naked Heart. I always forget, I can never say this word. Antiquities, there we go, I got it. Antiquities of Magic Oracle. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Here we go. Wow, yeah, there is a tree here, guys. This goes very deep because it's a twin flame soulmate energy. Look at all that heart chakra there. Look at all those leaves. Now, I know this is not for everyone, but I have to say there is some past life energy here. So if that connects with you, it is coming through here. But also we know this runs very deep here, and your person really is sorry, guys. The other thing is, I have to say to you, they dream of this with you. I'm surprised we didn't see the Ten of Pentacles, but sometimes when I'm acknowledging that, that's their way of finding their way in the reading. And we see it with the Ten of Cups. Your person dreams of everything with you. They also think about what if this? What if I would have done this? What if I would have made this choice? Having it all with you, roots running very, very deep here. These leaves are also about change, and let's count the leaves on the tree. I don't know why, I just feel like I want to do that. I do want to say what's interesting is as I channel for you, we are in the spring equinox for the Northern Hemisphere, and the autumnal, there's another way of saying it, equinox on the Southern Hemisphere, and we have this tree here, which is sort of like, one could look at it and say, here come the leaves. Here comes that change, or there go the leaves as they change. Either way here, a change taking place in this very deeply rooted connection. Your person dreaming of having everything. Families here, this is a tree, guys, the roots. Now let's count the leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. That's not an accident, is it? Those are 10 leaves there. That is the heart chakra. And there they are. That is about the change. That is the change. That's what leaves are about when we see them. We see 10 of them here. Your person wants to connect with you so desperately that it's, yeah. Guys, why is this making me sad? Why is this making me sad? They're just thinking so much about you, and I feel like you don't know it here. I think I'm sad because I feel this regretful energy with your person. I can't get this sad face. And I feel their energy. They're very remorseful about how they hurt you, but they're also deeply sad for not having their life with you. Not having their life with you, guys. Whew. Guys, this is really emotional, very strong. Let's get... Oh, that one wanted to come and then it hid. Okay. Ooh, yeah, look. There's a floral wreath. A couple of things. Interesting. This was part of Scorpio's reading, which should be out when you see this here, if you're a person or you are a Scorpio. Also, I want to say proposals here. It can really be about a proposal here, guys, but it can also be about the dream of wishing that they were married to you. Wow, I know I just said that out loud, but that is really what's coming through here. This reunion with the floral wreath here, guys, the love and the growth, we see that in the deeply rooted tree, the 10 leaves there. We see here with the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups, your person. For some of you, I feel like it is time for them to move toward and make that happen. For a lot of you, it's move forward, make the reunion happen, have you in their life again. But gosh, this energy that I feel that's very emotional is because your person wishes that they were with you. Your person is really wishing they were with you. I think they've imagined a million times here about being married to you. Look at this dream with the Four of Wands as well. The 10 of Cups here. Twin flames, soulmates. Your person has not forgotten you, has not disappeared. You're very much on their mind. Very much on their mind. Guys. Okay, I'm going to get another Antiquities of Magic Oracle card here for you. This is really strong here. Look at that. Look right between the 10 of Cups, the everything here, having that hope and that faith here after a whole lot of wising up, guys. Dreaming about it. Here, the Four of Wands with the 10 of Cups, the root, the 10 leaves there, the green leaves of change there, guys, right below the Ace of Cups. Right here, catty corner with the Knight of Cups. And I actually kind of want to move that a little just so that we can get more in here. I don't know how long this new setup will last. I really do like it though. Okay, I want to put this here. Reason being is I do feel that that's part of the clarity and things that your person is realizing now. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so this is a snail, as you can see, persistence here. This is a couple of things I want to say to you. A snail can get where they're going because they're persistent. It even goes beyond that. They can go for a long time. They can actually hide underground for 3 years. I can't choose this as your oracle card of the day. A lot of times lately, I've just been feeling particular energies that just stand out in a reading. This stands out. I wouldn't say that this is the card of the reading, but I will say to you, it has what's that word I'm looking for? Gosh, the fact that they can go and hide for 3 years, and they can also go really, really far. And you can see, and they can go over a lot of obstacles. A snail is like, it's crazy. If you ever follow a snail trail, you will see that they go over amazing obstacles. They can go under for a long time. They can evade their predators. They can get what they need. This is a twin flame journey card for me. Very, very much. I don't think that it's been that somebody's been so persistent, but this is like the constant pace of the journey. And even if that snail is hiding under the ground for 3 years, They're there. They're there, and they get there here, guys. And I feel whether you want to be with your person now or you really want to talk with your person, if you are dreaming of this union, look at this. Whatever the case may be, your person really wants you in their life. However, that's going to apply for you because it really is different. This is a general reading, guys, and I want this to be straight. Be straight, okay? But look at this. Reunions here. Reunions, reunions, reunions. Kind of everywhere here. Kind of everywhere here. Guys, your reading is very intense, very emotional. Look, there's that crown coming through. Yeah, some more of that crown chakra. Your person, I have to tell you, they're really connecting here to the divine. I don't know if they know that. Their higher power, God, their goddess, the universe, whatever that is, they're realizing a lot. And I'm just going to say again, it doesn't mean everybody is here, but I have to tell you in the Scorpio reading, it was quite strong. And it feels similar of that Wisdom of the Oracle, Treasure Island card, where the turtle, excuse me, but it's a water turtle, has the treasure chest on, their person, going through that water. It's a little quicker than a land turtle, but it can be slowed down because they have the treasure chest on their back, and it's filled with you, with love for you, and dreaming of new starts with those starfish. This is part of their treasure chest in this snail here, guys. They did gain that wisdom. We see that. We know what they have learned here in the Hangman energy and in the Hermit card energy, and they have been carrying you around. You have never left. It's been quiet. It's maybe for some of you 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years. That does come through, but regardless of that not being your time frame, it's been a while. There has been that snail kind of going underground, but it does come up and it just starts moving again here. Wow, and this was sticking off of the deck, so not surprising. This is armor. What comes through very strong is the Chariot card, first of all, Cancer and energy, and this is about the two of you. Look at that. So much twin flame soulmate energy. Look at all that mirroring, triggering here. Your person has had their armor on. They have had their armor on, and I feel like it's flipped. I think you have it on now here, but you both also have always had it on, and that's part of the Chariot card energy. I have to tell you, there's the Sphinx in the front. That's both of you putting up your guards. That's what the Sphinx are. They're historically guards, and you have to tell a riddle to get through them, to get to who is in that chariot, who is possibly in the castles. It's very emotional here. Gosh, you guys. And also, I want to tell you, with that Cancer in energy, with that Chariot card energy coming through here, this can be about, well, this is about the journey of love, but about that change and action. We see it all over here, guys. It's been slow. Your person's been figuring it out, but look at your reading, where we have gone here. Your person desperately wants to reach you, and I do think that they have been poking around here. That's that word. I feel like they've been, what do I want to say? I need to come up with a better word. That's the one that comes out, but they've been watching. They've been watching you here, but there's a lot of humility, a lot of realizations here. Gosh, you guys. Okay, I'm going to get one more. Then we're going to move on to, we have a lot of love messages and song messages to get through. I do not do these super duper long readings so much anymore, but I have been very drawn to do that for you today, Twin Flames. Why is this not a surprise for me? Of course it's not. It's 2 sunflowers on 1 stem here, and look at all the leaves again. There's 4 here. Your person has been manifesting you back, even if it's just to be in each other's life. Look at you together here, guys. Wow. Wow. I don't really know what else to say here. We have the 4 over here. We have the 2 over here. So we have the 6. They have been wanting to say these things to you for a long time. They have been at a turtle pace, a snail pace, but they haven't. They might have gone underground here like this snail, and quite possibly for a very long time. But they're still there. Look how connected you both are, and they know. The sunflower is about knowing. And look here, admiration. Well, they're admiring the sun here. Both of the sunflowers are looking at the sun, bringing the sun into your reading. That is a 10, the end of the cycle, new beginnings. We see that here with the root card, guys, and the leaves. We know that your person really wants to be in touch with you again. And they really are hoping that you're going to be open to it, because I do feel like they're a little bit afraid, and not because they don't believe in the connection, because they know they've been kind of naughty is what I want to say here. But gosh, you guys, the love between you, the connection between you, it's very deep. These sunflowers, if one of these sunflowers doesn't make it, guys, they stick there together. No matter what happens in your life here in the 3D, you will always be connected to your person. This is a connection that does not, you can't cut it. You can't cut the cord, okay, to a twin flame connection. You can't. You simply cannot. You can move on with your life, and I urge you, if that's what you want to do, you're not living your life waiting, please go and live your beautiful life. But these people who say they're going to cut a twin flame cord, it's not possible. It's just not. They're trying to take your money. So be careful, okay? That wanted to land right on the crown. Okay, guys, let's start with channeled love messages here. Direct messages to you from your person. Can also be you feel you're sending them to your person. You go with what resonates for you. All right. I don't deserve you, but I want you. That is that humility coming through here. That's very strong, and I'm putting that with the 10 of Cups. And that's why they're a little bit afraid to come to you. Look, there it is. We know that. We are a fated connection. Of all places, we saw that in the Justice card. But we know that. We know that. This is a red thread of fate connection, twin flames, very much. And soulmates, if you're here watching this reading and you're resonating, then it's for you. Your person knows. Like I said, they might not know all the things, all the words or the lingo or exactly a lot of things, but they know that you are meant to meet. There's a reason for it. Please know you are perfect to me. I love this card. For no other reason than it's beautiful. When something good happens, I immediately want to write you. Yeah, that's been really difficult for both of you. But your person, so it can be some of you are sending it, but your person's definitely sending it here. And I have to say, this fantasy of writing comes through a lot. It's on their mind all the time here. And that can also be why they're kind of sneaking around right now and trying to get your attention. There's something maybe going on in their life and they're wanting you to know here. In a not so nonchalant way, maybe bumping into people, possibly they are, accidentally hitting some things in social media, that sort of thing. I'm trying to make some room here. It's going to get crowded, guys. My heart has never stopped beating for you. That is true. Look at that. I'm putting it right. I made room, and that's where it wanted to be. I am always rereading our messages. Yeah, very much here, guys. That is for sure. And that's why I think for some of you, they might be accidentally booping something. That's how I want to say it. Accidentally booping something there and looking at old messages that are the ones that are on social media is what I want to say. But they are looking at your messages also. For those of you that have SMSs together, I love you every day. Our souls are forever connected. Gosh, you guys, you're reading. This should say our, by the way. I know what it's supposed to say, so I know what they're trying to say. Yeah, I want to put this over here, but it's just, guys, your reading is, wow. The love from your person is very real. I feel that, and I also feel their humility. I feel their apologetic energy very strong here. They do feel very guilty. I loved you once. I love you still. I always have. I always will. Okay, last chance. Last chance. Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you something. There's quite a few coming down here, but this I'm going to keep. Every time my phone vibrates, I hope to God it's you. Yeah, that is super duper strong. Really strong here, guys. And I'm keeping, excuse me, these two, this is, I know, but these were flipped over for you. And look, we are soulmates, I know. Yeah, guys. For those of you on a twin flame journey, your person might not know that word, but I know we have soulmates here too. Your person knows that you are deeply connected. It's come through in so many millions of ways. I listened to our song on repeat. There is that guitar coming into play here. I'm going to move your first channeled song messages deck so we can take this space. How is that? Yeah, your person here, really, the musical connection between you is very strong. What is that particular song? Will be interesting to see if it comes down. Okay, I'm going to move cards over because we've lost room here, guys. This is Taurus energy, by the way. Selenite, very high vibrational. Haven't put that down in a while either. I changed things up, and that's that really strong wake-up energy here is why. Okay, we're going to look at Channeled Love Messages, Volume 2. I'm building up the strength and courage to contact you. Ooh, you guys, we know that. We've talked about it a lot, and that's part of why they're booping things and around, because they're trying to get your attention. This was sticking off the bottom of the deck. Please forgive me. Look at that. Coming here with the Ace of Swords, the Justice card. Ace of Swords, Justice card. Incredible. There's 2 here, actually 3. Okay. Serendipity. Yeah, this is not surprising. This is nothing we don't know, right? But seeing that, let's see if I can do this. Maybe that will help us fit more. You are my other half. Gosh, you guys, your reading is just incredible. Our souls are forever connected. We are soulmates, I know. Serendipity. I love you every day. You are my other half. Every time my phone vibrates, I hope to God it's you. I loved you once. I love you still. I always have. I always will. We are a fated connection. You're reading. Wow. This is the last one in this deck. The longing for you never quiets. It does not. The longing does not quiet. It doesn't quiet. It hasn't quieted. I know you think it has. It's because they were underground. Their little snail was underground, or they were a turtle here just in the in the bush somewhere, just kind of not being seen, camouflaged in with the scenery, just, going along here, trying to figure it out. This is sticking out. I'm making a plan to come to you. Yeah, here with that Ace of Cups. Guys, the movement of cups, I can't even get to all the cards anymore at this point. Here, even that snail, guys, and that turtle. Slowly, it's been slow, but we see it's quite quick here with this Ace of Swords energy, super fast now. Also with the 6 of Wands on that horse, guys. And again, it can be that it's a message. That feels very strong regardless. Okay, let's give them one more chance. Last chance. There we go. I wish you were mine. Oh, twin flame. Yeah, it's everything we've talked about. See, here's another one of those cards that I feel like should be your card of the reading. With that 10 of Cups, that Ace of Cups, that Knight of Cups, the 4 of Wands. That is what I feel, these downcast eyes. That is the regret I feel. They wish that you were theirs. Whew. That star energy also, guys, that we saw. Their biggest wish here, where did that go? That was the 3 of Wands here. And clarifying the Ace of Swords there, guys. Right there. Look. Okay, we're losing our space here, guys. Look, okay, that just got left. Is that 1? That's 1. We will look at that. Opalite, Cancer, Libra here. Your person really wanting to communicate in a way that I don't know that I've ever seen in a twin flame reading. And I've done some pretty long marathon twin flame readings. I could listen to your voice all day and night. Here comes that music reference again, guys. But also, I do feel that nocturnal energy in that hangman, which is now buried. You guys had a lot of long conversations. They love your voice and they very much miss it. We will be looking at that in a moment. Okay, we are going to look at something to say song messages. The same applies here, guys. Can be, did we look at the other song messages? We did not. Okay, that's right. Let's actually wait on these. Let's look at channeled. Where are they? What am I doing? Here we go. Channeled song messages. These are direct messages to you from your person through song. Now, it can be your song comes down. Can be a song of relevance to you, relevance to the connection. Can be how they're feeling coming through. And that can be coming in the way of the entire song. A particular lyric. It can even be one word. Location, a name. Take this as it resonates for you. And if you ever feel like that you're sending it to your person, then you do that. You can say it aloud. You can say it in your head. You can write it down. You can know it. You'll just know it. Can also send that telepathically. So find your shelter in my arms. Find your shelter in my arms. Shelter Luca Fogali. Oh gosh, you guys. Yeah. Your person dreams of you. Keep your head up, my love. Keep your head up, my love. The Lumineer, stubborn love. Remember, snails can go underground for 3 years, and it takes them forever to get to where they're going. But persistence, they get there. That is a special message from your person. This one was being pushed off. I don't want to be just a memory. Always remember us this way, Lady Gaga. Guys, your person is scared that you've moved on. Twin flame connection cannot be severed, but it doesn't mean that somebody doesn't run, and it can be switched, that you were the chaser and turned into the runner, or you're in hiding. Hurt. Now I know I've met an angel in person. Perfect. Ed Sheeran. Wow, guys. I know that's not for everyone. Some of you have not. Please forgive me if I act a little strange, for I know not what I do. Feels like lightning running through my veins every time I look at you. Please forgive me, David Gray. Guys, this energy from your person is very overwhelming here. And they know that they've really hurt you. I want to tell you too, guys, Aries and Libra coming through with this rose quartz. This is the energy of love. There's a lot of forgiving energy here. Today I felt very drawn also to put this down. I used to have it in a lot of my readings, and I just kind of changed things up, and today it all came out for you. There's another one sticking off here we will look at. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Haunted by the ghost of you. Oh, take me back to the night we met. The night we met, Lord Hudon. Yeah. Gosh, you guys. This reading is very emotional. I really feel this energy in a way that I cannot describe it to you. Don't want to give my heart away to another stranger or let another day begin. Won't even let the sunlight in. No, I'll never love again. Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper, I'll never love again. That is definitely somebody's song here. We've run out of space, so apologies that I'm covering your important cards. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If I ain't got you, baby. If I ain't got you, baby. If I ain't got you, Alicia Keys. Yeah. I think for some of you, you see your person as having it all. That was just too many. Sorry. This is yours. All I want is nothing more. To hear you knocking at my door. All I want, Codaline. I think this is you sending it, but I have to say, can be vice versa. Either way here, guys, that Ace of Cups can be for some of you. That is how it is coming. Also, that Knight of Cups energy, the Four of Wands here, the Six of Wands, the Ten of Cups. Wow, all kinds of validation here of this connection. Again, things are getting covered. It's just kind of how it goes. I would need a lot more space, which I guess I can make next time. The Lumineers, nobody knows. Love is deep as the road is long and moves my feet to carry on. It beats my heart when you are gone. Wow. Yeah. I'm kind of speechless. I feel speechless. This says everything. Love is very deep, and your love is very, very deep. Your person is just in some really big, energetic, wake up, ascension, just knowing here, trying to get your attention here, really trying to get your attention. I hate covering up all these important cards, guys, but that is just, I guess it's what I have to do, isn't it? Okay, let's just move on. We're going to get this last one here. Does anybody know how to hold my heart? How to hold my heart? Because I don't want to let go. Let go. Let go too soon. Hold my heart. Sarah Bareilles. Who? Your reading. Okay. We're moving on now to something to say song messages. More direct messages to your person or to you from your person through song. All the same applies, guys, from the last deck here. Could be a name, location, a lyric, a particular message coming out of apologies, regret, whatever that is. You take it as it resonates for you. If I was weak, forgive me, but I was terrified you brushed my eyes with angel wings, full of love, the kind that make devils cry. You have been loved, George Michael. Yeah, it's been making me cry, and this is just the feeling there. Feeling their ascension is really incredible. I have to say to you, it's a very moving feeling. It's not a I want to cry and play a violin cry. The crying is just this love that I feel and this ascension. And I felt like I was gasping for air earlier here. This is sticking out for you. I know why I waited. Know why I've been blue. I've been waiting each day for someone like you. Exactly like you, Nina Simone. Who? Okay, yes, camera there. Your person kind of responding to me in a way, talking about why I'm feeling this energy in your person here. This is exactly why I feel it, exactly here. They realize it because they're realizing that it's you, that they've been waiting for someone exactly like you, and that's the ascension. And that's what I feel, and I know it doesn't mean that everyone can come with a proposal, with an offer, but they really don't want to lose you. They really want to have you in their life, and I do feel there's a message coming. And if I have to say, guys, it can be that they've been underground for a while, and they still can be, but this is going on here. This ascension is happening, and it's strong. It's very, very strong. There's two here. They're both meant for you. The very thought of you, and I forget to do the little ordinary things that everyone ought to do. The very thought of you. This particular one that I'm reading to you is from Ray Noble, was written by Ray Noble. Didn't put a particular artist because this is the writer and it was recorded by many people. But you kind of send your person into that state of mind here, guys. And I feel the thing is you always have, but right now they're not able to focus on a lot else. You've kind of taken precedence there. You're my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Jimmy Davis. Yeah, guys, your person is really hoping that you're not leaving here, or that you'll accept their offer. What is that? Can be super big. Can also still be super big in a message, or can be an offer to reconnect in a message, or even a knock on the door. I don't know that that's the case for everyone, but they're wanting to reconnect. I do know that much. Have that reunion here. May not be the whole thing, but it's a reunion. And I nearly forgot my broken heart. It's taking me miles away from the memory of how we broke apart. Here we go round and round again. Nearly forgot my broken heart. Chris Cornell. All right, we're going to get one more. Then we're going to read your Tarot Closet Channeled Love Messages. Must be talking to an angel. There must be an angel. The Eurythmics. You know what just came through here? Wow, that just put goosebumps everywhere. It's a telepathic message here. It's what your person is sending through. Whew, okay, I need to collect myself. The Tarot Closet Love Messages, direct messages to you from your person. If you feel you're sending them, please go with that. Oh, there's two here. I am afraid to contact you. They have been afraid to contact you. They've been in that hermit energy, guys. That hangman energy. I really want to see you. Yeah, that's a very strong energy. All right. Here's what happened. 3 of them came right down, flipped over. It's the most I take. And for me, that is a sign of divine timing. What is under here, guys? It's really hard living without you. I fear you have moved on. All of this we know. And you are so beautiful. I love this. That's always a nice message to come through. Yes, I know you love me. I am waking up. We know that. Wow, boy, do we know that. That wake-up call here in the Judgment card, which we can no longer reach. We know that here with the Ace of Swords, a lot of mental clarity. The Ace of Swords again. The Justice card too, wanting to come and offer you that clarity here. Coming down twice. Really zipping up here into the clouds, realizing that you are a fated connection. Guys, your reading here, I'm going to put your cards back up so that you can see them. I know the messages are beautiful and lovely, but I don't want to get totally lost that you can't see your cards anymore here. Okay, now I'm really just tearing it up. I know, but I have to do it. I have to do it. There's some semblance of, yeah, it being kind of neat in the beginning, and then this happens. Okay, I think I'm messing it up, so I'm going to stop. I'm stopping. This was the 3rd card, excuse me. Well, we saw that. It's really hard living without you. I miss you. We know your person misses you. You miss them too. They're really feeling that now, guys. It's incredible to feel this ascension. It's very emotional. I'm hiding my true feelings. Could that be you? Because I think your person has been. I think this is about the energy that they've been in, excuse me, with that hermit energy, the hangman, and that snail. I don't think they want to anymore, though. That's what I want to say to you. There's 2 coming down here. I am always with you. We belong together. This is pushing itself off. I received your telepathic messages. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Please wait for me. Please forgive me. What was that? I think that was about the ghosting and the breadcrumbing. Here, the imbalance, we see that double there. You were so good to me. Yeah, we talked about a lot about that, excuse me, the guilt. It's very much there, guys. And look, I'm sending you telepathic messages. We know that. They sent one here. They were sending it to you as during the reading. Don't give up on us. That is that snail energy coming through again. All right, last chance. Look, as I said that, this flipped over. This is in my hand and this is here. So these are yours. Gosh. And 3, there's that divine timing. I am so lost without you. I feel your energy. Yeah, it could be for some of you a little of that moving on. Wow, look, what was the last card? You are my other half. Guys, I believe we had the You Are My Other Half card here. We have the We Are Soulmates, I know. Who, guys, you're reading here. They're dreaming about that. 4 of Wands, the 10 of Cups here. Something's coming through in a message for sure with the 6 of Wands. What can it be? There's the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups. It can be a proposal really big, but can be this proposal to talk again. Your person has a lot to say, a lot of stuff they figured out here. Your reading has been amazing. We're going to get totems today, guys. I'm going to get an affirmation card for you. Excuse me, a meditation affirmation card. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. All right, there we go. We're going to look at one side and then put the totems on it and then look at the other side. Your body has an amazing capacity to correct itself. Interesting message to come through, but that is what's coming through here. can be there's something going on with some of you, but also in relation to this connection, and that can include your heart, guys. Okay, let me get the totems. Now, these can be coming from spirit guides, angels, ancestors, your person. We can also get angel messages coming through. Let's do the numbers first. 1, 3, 2. Wow, yeah, look. 3 thieves. This is about your guides, guys. Working for you. What's going on in your life? Well, we know this is, and they're with you. Could be something else is going on for you, and this is a very particular message. Those 3 threes here, guys. All right, there's also a 2, a 1, a 4, and a 0. Okay, interesting. Yeah, wow. Wow. Okay. Well, first of all, here's the dragon. When a dragon is coming down, it can mean something really in particular for you guys, symbolic for you. But when it comes down for me, that's about spirit sending you strength. So this is a very particular message to you. Also, look, well, pure Saturn. Can be you or your person or Capricorns here. For me, this is about love. I have to tell you, this is very strong. Look what else is here. It's a unicorn. Unicorn, we know, is a myth, not real. But the thing about a unicorn is it's really hard to attain, and that is how your person feels about you. I have not seen a unicorn in a really long time. That's your person realizing how incredibly special you are and how incredibly special it is that they have come to meet you and come to have you in your life. Just holding you in a lot of high regard here, guys, and feeling like I can't believe. And I know here, there's just so much guilt. They're very guilt-ridden. I hate that anybody is. So I wish your person well in love, but I feel that very strongly. Actually, this just popped up. I didn't notice that. It's a Y. Again, these can be initials for locations or people, but it can also be a question there. Now, a couple of things that I just thought were interesting. Here comes that owl that we see in the Hermit card energy. That wake up, your person really wising up here. Also that nocturnal energy, which I feel very strong between the two of you. But this is really about your person's wake up here. Look, realizing, look, they have the key here. If they want to contact you, they can. I feel like that's something they're realizing. We know that they're carrying that trunk on their back, guys, with those jewels, with you. Here, they haven't let you go. But they're realizing a lot of things now. I'm realizing a lot of things here. And that's part of that, getting that wisdom, I want to say here, guys, in what we can't see anymore is that hangman energy. Wanting to communicate that to you and trying to get your attention, if not downright sending the message now. They can be booping around and accidentally sending stuff to you or mentioning your name to someone. I do feel like a message is coming through, but I also feel like for some of you, they're just trying to get your attention. And then look, this is the last totem that has come down. There's that rose again. It's really made quite the appearance here in your reading. Love and growth. And we are in the spring equinox in the northern hemisphere, the southern hemisphere in the fall. So I do have to say to you guys, your person, whether that is going to be an actual proposal here with that Ace of Cups and that Spirit of Cups here, the Knight of Cups, or dreaming about it. They are dreaming about it. That Four of Wands, now I can mess it up. That 10 of Cups, you guys, it's your person dreams about you, Don't think that they're not here. It's been a very, very strong reading with so many messages and clarification and validation here. It's, wow. Okay, guys, I'm putting things down now kind of randomly because we have finished your reading. It's been one of those readings. As I said, I don't generally do these super duper long ones anymore, so I'm very happy that I could offer this to you today. I'm going to hold up your totems and numbers and letters if you want to take a look here. I love that the unicorn and the rose came down. That is like the wake up. It's interesting too with the owl. Wait a second here. It's sort of like that's the wake up, realizing what you are to them and how much they love you here, how special you are. So I love that they all came down in your reading today. That's your reading, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Take very good care of yourselves. If you liked this video, please like, subscribe, share if you think there are some people that you know that might enjoy my readings. Either way, I appreciate you, everything you do, being here. I love you. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you at your next reading. Bye.